Today, I'm gonna be showing you the best Soulburst designs that may actually get added into Loomian Legacy. Oh boy, Soulburst is a word that I haven't heard in quite a while. As a matter of fact, the last time that a Loomian Legacy developer mentioned the word Soulburst was Loomian Legacy developer T-Bradham when he went onto Twitter on the 30th of December, and he pretty much posted this message. In the first paragraph of this message, he basically said, "I have let a lot of people down. The awesome folks I work with and the wonderful players of our games have expected Atlantean City and Soulburst for 2 years now. We struggled with the massive skill of this never and managed to break it up and release Ozone Beach and Atlantean City Part 1. And as we currently can see, there's a variety of different people currently playing Loomian Legacy. At the time of making this video, the game is sitting at a mere 700 people playing the game. It's pretty obvious why no one is playing Loomian Legacy. There is clearly nothing else to do, but hopefully that is changing very soon. I believe that Atlantean City Part 2 is very close because Loomian Legacy decided to not do a St. Patrick's event. The fact that they did a Lunar New Year event, then a Valentine's Day event, and chose not to do a St. Patrick's Day event makes me think that they're full focusing on the release of Atlantean City Part 2. These past few months I've been giving away Armenti Eaglets. What's an Armenti Eaglit? Well, it's basically my own custom Loomian that I've been giving away to the community throughout the year. In one of the Armenti Eaglet giveaways, I actually decided to do a Soulburst design contest, and today I want to show you the most popular Soulburst designs that actually entered in my contest, which also includes the design that ended up winning this contest in the end. With design number 1, we have this KOWZ, and let me tell you, this thing looks very scary. The back of KOWZ basically grew. It grew more icicles, and apparently now some swimp came along for the ride and are part of the Soulburst KOWZ. I really do wonder if Loomian Legacy will take an approach like this, which basically is adding other Loomians to a Loomian Soulburst. In the end, this KOWZ design ended up being the second most voted design of the entire contest. Moving on, we have this Barbadger Soulburst design, which looks incredibly amazing as well. With this design, you can see how Barbadger is holding a big piece of wood which has some ice on the top of it, and he's clearly ready to definitely smack the opponent's Loomians. Barbadger grew bigger and stronger, and clearly looks like a threat to any opposing Loomian that may come in its way. I personally feel this design was clearly amazing, and at the end of the competition, this design ended up being 4th place. Here we have a Nemaris Soulburst design, which also looks very amazing. You can clearly see how Nemaris' tail has changed, and now Nemari has its own melee weapon. The whole presentation and the whole concept of this Nemari definitely looks like something that could clearly work as a Nemaris Soulburst design, and ultimately I feel that the artist did an amazing job with making this design. In the end, this Nemari ended up coming up in 3rd place. And finally, the design that won my contest, which is this Soulburst Harvesect. I feel that Harvesect is a very sleeper Loomian. I don't really see a lot of people usually talking about Soulburst, so the fact that the Soulburst design actually won the competition is something that clearly took me by surprise. Soulburst Harvesect grew bigger, and its flames grew taller and stronger and definitely scarier. You can clearly see how ambitious and how ready to strike the opponent this design is, and this is clearly something that if it were to be added into the game would be a very scary sight to see. And other than being scary, of course, this will be insanely amazing. From these 4 Soulburst designs, which one is your favorite and which one do you think is going to get added to the game? I personally do hope that the Soulburst Harvesect design ends up getting added into the game, but until that happens, we'll just have to wait and see how things go. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.